Right now at 6, a few lacrosse parks will be closed until further notice. The issues prompting the closures.
And Governor Evers continuing his back-to-school tour. What he did during his stop in La Crosse.
Watching WKBT La Crosse, this is News 8 Now at 6.
Good evening and thank you for joining us for News 8 Now at 6. I'm Emily Brown.
And I'm Ken Kozorowski. People in La Crosse are losing access to 2 parks, and it's tied to safety.
News 8 Now's Grace Monk is live at Burns Park with more details. Grace.
The city plans to close Burns and Cameron's Park until further notice. Officials say it's due to an increase in violence and drug use. The parks will be cleaned and restored while closed, and the root cause of the issues will be investigated. The mayor says behaviors from sheltered and unsheltered people are the reason for the closure.
It is not just the unsheltered populations, it is other folks as well who have houses to go to that come and hang in the park and engage in activities that we do not want to see in our parks.
After this week, the Burns Park Farmers Market will move to the parking lot behind City Hall. And officials don't know when the parks will reopen. Live in La Crosse, Grace Monk, News 8 Now.
Thank you, Grace. Mayor Washington Spivey is offering a chance to address your concerns. Starting October 8th, he's hosting in-person chats with community members. You can sign up for your 15-minute session on the City of La Crosse Mayor Facebook page.
Wisconsin Governor Tony Evers visited La Crosse this morning as part of his statewide back-to-school tour. He joined Hamilton Elementary students and educators on their field trip to the Hickory Trail in Lower Hickson Forest. Evers highlighted the increased education funding he helped secure in the state budget, including nearly $1.4 billion more for K-12 schools.
One of the things I found is that no matter what school district, the number of new teachers needed to be hired is actually less. So that tells me some people are actually staying in the program, in the profession, which I think is great.
The governor also touted the largest special education reimbursement rate increase in Wisconsin history and $30 million for school mental health services.
Well, the buzz is building. The Packer season kicks off this Sunday, and a possible new bill would give Wisconsinites access to the games. It's called the Go Pack Go Act. Senator Tammy Baldwin and Representative Tony Weed are behind it. It would let 13 counties and out-of-state TV markets see the Pack play. One of our photographers asked Governor Evers his thoughts about it.
Yeah, I'm with that. I mean, whatever she can do to make that happen, that's great. And I can't imagine anybody in Wisconsin that would have the Minnesota, whatever they're called anymore.
The legislation could impact more than 400,000 people.
All right, we've got Friday night football tonight. So as some folks might be heading to their games tonight, Greg, what should they be wearing?
Well, it depends how you think about this weather. Probably jackets, at least hoodies. You want maybe probably could be the umbrella, but that's a more isolated chance on that. But still, it's something to keep in mind of too. The good news with this evening is the winds are going to be decreasing, so that's a positive. But there's an outside shot till for La Crosse to see a shower through about maybe 9 to 10 p.m. You see the temperature's 52. The winds have died down. That's a good news. Only west at about 8 miles per hour later in the evening. Rain chance a little bit higher, even all the way to 11 p.m. And I'll kind of track that later to show you why. We could see a few showers out there, but it's light showers. The bigger thing is the cool temperatures or chilly temperatures. You see 50 at 11 p.m. going on. Right now, radar shows some activity out there west of Mankato. That could come into the area. And there's an area just north of Ladysmith, too, that could kind of sink south towards the area, too. So overall, those are 2 opportunities for a few showers. Most of the area will just see cloud cover and lighter winds throughout the evening. So later on, we'll kind of break down. We do have another chance of showers Saturday. And yes, we do have 70s on the horizon. So I'll explain that a bit later, too.
All right. Thank you, Greg. And again, another Friday night means more football frenzy. Conference action is finally getting started tonight.
That's right. I can't wait for it. News 8 Now's Kate Overton joins us from Holmen, where the Vikings have a big one tonight. Kate.
Yes, they do. I know it's only week 3, but this could be one of the biggest games we have all season. Unbeaten Holmen hosting unbeaten Onalaska in a huge MVC conference matchup. Both teams have been dominant thus far this season. Holmen outscoring opponents 97-16 through 2 weeks. And on the other side, Onalaska picked up a huge week 1 win over West Salem and followed that up with a 36-point shutout last week. You can't win the conference with a win tonight, but you can certainly make a statement, and whoever does get the win is going to be feeling very good about their football team. Coming up in just a little bit, I'll have a live pre-game interview with head coach of the Vikings, Travis Kowalski, so be sure to stay tuned for that. Ken, Emily?
All right, Cade, thanks very much. Well, Major League Fishing came to La Crosse today. 36 professional fishermen qualified for this event. They are competing for a prize pool of over $400,000. The angler with the heaviest three-day total of the Tackle Warehouse Invitational will receive a grand prize of $135,000.
It's been a great day so far. Lots of guys catching fish, and no surprise that that we have a great fishery here, and looking forward to seeing what happens today with the weigh-in.
The three-day tournament wraps up on Sunday. Do you have your tickets?
The Powerball jackpot has jumped to $1.7 billion for Saturday night's drawing. That's a cash value of more than $770 million before taxes. It's the third largest prize in the game's history. The largest was just over $2 billion, won back in November of 2022.
Still ahead tonight, golfing for a good cause, how today's tournament is helping kids in need.
And pairing students with seniors, how a UWL program is hoping to spread community connections.
US Cellular makes it easy to switch. Get $1,000 off any phone with no trade-in.
We don't even have to trade in our teeth?
Nope.
I almost lost this one.
Get $1,000 off any phone with no trade-in, and we'll pay off your current contract when you switch. US Cellular, built for us.
Make the end of your summer unforgettable with Menards. Whether you're trying to beat the heat or looking for one last adventure, we have what you need to finish off summer strong. From creating the perfect place to entertain family and friends, to stocking up on your favorite summer essentials before they're gone. Stop in to Menards today and get everything you need for the end of the summer.
Save big money at Menards.
Save big at Hy-Vee, Friday through Sunday. Our special recipe brats, 8 for $10. Table Makers chicken wings, $1.99 a pound. Avocados, just 67 cents. Pork chops, just 99 cents. Hy-Vee potato chips, $1.48. Plus, get great deals on Frito-Lay products, Ritz crackers, Coke or Dasani 6-packs, and more. Save in-store and online, Friday through Sunday, only at Hy-Vee.
Whatever you were thinking, think even bigger. It's the King Furniture Labor Day sale held over. Bigger selection, bigger discounts, bigger savings than ever before. Furnish an entire room and save up to 50% off. Now that's what we call big. Plus, trade in your old furniture and get even more off your new purchase. And don't worry about the heavy lifting. Delivery and haul away are free. Shop now before the deals are gone. Get to King Furniture for the final week of our Labor Day sale.
Right now, you can get 4 free phones plus 4 lines for $90 with no trade-in.
Are we having the wool pulled over our eyes here?
No, and you get the latest phones.
High five.
Get 4 phones plus 4 lines for $90, and we'll pay off your current contract when you switch. US Cellular, built for us.
When you think of seniors at UWL, you probably think of students in their last year of undergrad.
But News 8 Now's Allison Fergut explains how an innovative program is bringing La Crosse's older adults to the university.
UWL's Walk with an Eagle program is connecting students with Cooley Region seniors, creating unique and meaningful intergenerational bonds.
Those age groups don't mix a lot.
It's not often that you see college students and older adults spending time together. UWL professor Jen Taylor noticed many of her recreational therapy students lack connections to the area's older population.
A lot of times students that do work with older adults, they work in long-term care or skilled nursing, and they don't really have that chance to see that active 50-plus older adult in the community.
Seeing a gap, Taylor partnered with AARP to create the Walk with an Eagle program, pairing students with a senior.
It's super stimulating from following what the students are doing and learning and their excitement for the profession.
They meet once weekly and spend about an hour walking around campus.
It was really amazing just hearing all of the places they've traveled to, all the stories they could share with me. And I think that was the biggest benefit of it all, just that social connection with them.
The program's been a hit, with more walkers signing up every year.
We actually have not lost a single walker. It's only grown every single year, with some people never missing a single session in 3 years.
It's even caught the attention of the national AARP team, who shot a commercial highlighting the program last spring.
Our national office folks in our marketing department just love the story that Walk with an Eagle told about AARP's impact in the community, connection to the university.
Members hope the recognition will help the program expand.
I hope that the program can reach other schools, like nationally. That would be really cool.
Now, you don't have to be a member of AARP to participate in the program. You just need to register on their website. We'll have that information available on our digital platforms. Reporting in La Crosse, Allison Fergit, News 8 Now.
Military retirees were honored at Fort McCoy today. It's all part of Retiree Appreciation Day. This event featured briefings on benefits and presentations from community partners. The event was open to all military retirees, those transitioning to retirement, and spouses.
We had everything from the breakfast this morning to the vendors to tours of our commemorative area to highlight the history of Fort McCoy and the U.S. Army. So it's a great chance for families, retirees, and veterans to get out and enjoy a day together.
The event ran until early this afternoon.
Local golfers teed off today for Sick Kids. La Crosse Ace Hardware's 4th annual golf outing at Fox Hollow Golf Course is benefiting Children's Miracle Network hospitals.
The staff at the ACE Retail Support Center have put their heart and soul into this golf tournament, and we can't thank them enough. It's local businesses that really drive all of the funding for Children's Miracle Network, and we're so excited to have them on board and as a partner.
The event also included a lunch and silent auction.
We will have more news ahead.
But first,
yeah, we got chilly weekend. We do have some showers for your Saturday, but we do have 70s that will be coming back. So we'll track out the showers on Saturday and show you what the temperatures look like throughout next week. That all coming up on your First Warn Weather Update after the break.
A big part of my job is building relationships with people, and being the team you can trust means being here for you.
Cause everybody's welcome at Firefighters Credit Union.
To everyone out there who loves Culver's,
the feeling is mutual. Everything's made fresh.
Everything.
It's our pleasure.
This is me and my happy place.
I wouldn't trade our Culver's for any other restaurant.
Culver's.
Yay! We love our guests.
Love. As much as our guests love us.
This is me and my happy place.
From Wisconsin with love.
Welcome to Delicious.
Yeah.
At Drury's in Fountain, Minnesota, we're celebrating 100 years. That's a century and 4 generations of family-owned charm. At Drury's, we're all about quality, style, and a little bit of family magic. Join us in celebrating 100 years with furniture that will brighten your space and your day. Shop now during our 100-year celebration for big markdown store-wide. Plus, as a special gift to you, free delivery within our normal area. Drury's Furniture in Fountain, Minnesota. Family-owned for 100 years.
Here's a dose of reality. Driving under the influence of prescription painkillers is just as illegal and just as deadly as driving drunk. In fact, there are nearly 2,000 drug-related crashes every year in Wisconsin. Help prevent drugged driving, and let's achieve 0 preventable deaths on Wisconsin roadways. Driving on pills kills.
Interested in a heat pump for your home? Here at G&T, we've got an offer to sweeten the deal. Qualified customers can get up to $8,000 off a new Goodman heat pump system and a $2,000 tax credit for this year. In most cases, you'll pay less for this heat pump and furnace system installation, as well as over time with its efficiency and energy savings. Seriously, a Goodman heat pump that's smaller and more efficient for less. Plus, it's installed by an amazing team of skilled technicians with quality you can count on and experience you can trust. Interested? Call G&T for the best heating and air conditioning guaranteed.
A big part of my job is building relationships with people, and being the team you can trust means being here for you.
Cause everybody's welcome at Firefighters Credit Union.
Yeah, as we enter fall, typically right now we should be around the mid to upper 70s depending on location, but you know, we're kind of sitting in the temperatures right now towards the end of October. Now, as we go to early next week, we'll kind of climb back to the end of September, and hopefully we'll be near average here too. But we got plenty of opportunities to see warm conditions all the way through October. And yes, you can see plenty of 80s going into October. So just don't put away all the summer stuff quite yet, because we will come back to it. Today, 58, that was a record for Eau Claire. That's the coldest temperature on this date. 60 was the old-time record, so definitely, once again, end of October conditions. La Crosse was a little bit too warm. They're about 3 degrees above the record. Right now, this is 6-hour precipitation amounts. There's a little bit of precip west of Mankato. This disturbance that's working its way east. Plus, further north, you can see right on the top of the screen, kind of working its way down. That is another area that could descend into the area. So both of those combined, isolated showers for most areas, but once again, you'll probably stay dry, but that threat is out there throughout the evening. We will see increasing cloud cover. This really overdense clouds will begin to push south, so I expect that to increase. Here's that activity north of Rusk County going to be approaching Eau Claire potentially after 10. We got a few showers remaining from that activity west of Mankato that could push east into the area later this evening, so that threat continues probably to about 11:30, and then it pushes east. Then we'll see a break in the cloud covers for most areas, especially if you go south La Crosse, or it'll probably be just clear after about midnight. Waking up tomorrow morning, we still got some clouds out there, but mostly sunny skies. Briefly, enjoy the sun, because by the time we get to the afternoon time frame, we have a lot more clouds as another disturbance rotates back into the area. So we'll see increasing clouds during the afternoon, and then the shower chance starts increasing right after noon, with west of Eau Claire seeing it probably about 2 to 3, and then the rest of the area beginning to pick up in coverage as we go past 3. And even some stronger showers potentially hitting Eau Claire later in the evening. Maybe a thunderstorm too. Pretty robust ones up there coming through the area between 4. And this will continue through the evening, potentially swinging all the way through about 8 to 9 p.m. So that threat is also there, and I think the threat for Saturday is a lot higher than it is today. So if you have outdoor plans, minus the chilly conditions, you might need the umbrella briefly too during the afternoon time frame. Light showers, but still, won't be a warm rain by any chance if you do happen to encounter one of them. There's your temperatures tomorrow, a few degrees, maybe a degree warmer today, but overall not much change. The record here for tomorrow, we could see that once again for Eau Claire. It could be close. I think La Crosse once again will be probably too warm. Sunday, the better of the 2 days for the weekend, because lighter winds, more sunshine, temperatures maybe another degree or 2 warmer, still well below average, but overall it'll be more comfortable to be outside in these conditions. The better news going forward Monday, the 70s return, the winds turn around to the south, so we should climb back up into the 70s. Unfortunately, it comes with increasing clouds, and that's because we have a system that'll be approaching as we go to Monday night through Tuesday. Now, Tuesday, still 70s, as you saw, but we do have showers coming through. The chance starts increasing Monday to the west. You'll see that. And then Monday night into Tuesday is when we'll start seeing chances increase, especially across the area. And this will linger all the way through Tuesday. So that's the next chance to see showers and thunderstorms. And then it'll probably clean up as we go through Wednesday. So overall, it is better next week temp-wise. Tuesday could be some showers and thunderstorms. But overall, next week, a lot more closer to seasonable. We might get that at times. Even next weekend, too, you see there's chances of rain coming back in. We could have another system, too, coming through. But look at the overnight lows, 50s. That's actually our highs right now. So next week, so give you an idea how it's going to flip a little bit, too. So definitely bundle up tomorrow. You have the rain potentially this evening, bundle up. But the good news is Sunday's not too bad outside. And then Monday definitely will be the day.
All right. Thanks very much, Greg. Coming up next in sports, a big-time MVC battle. Unbeaten Holman hosting unbeaten Onalaska. Cade is live with an interview with Coach Kowalski next.
Proper installation of your new windows make a difference. The team at Clear Choice Window and Home Solutions are factory trained to make sure your windows are installed to last. Call or stop into the showroom for your free estimate.
Ashley's Labor Day sale is ending soon. It's your last chance to shop Hot Buys for every room starting at just $199. Or buy now and pay over time with no interest until 2030 when you buy in store. Ends Monday, only at Ashley.
Protect your home with Tundra seamless gutters and gutter helmet from Asher Laston Exteriors. Our highly trained technicians can install the complete water management system for your home with our exclusive custom gutters, gutter helmet, and helmet heat. Gutter helmet is filter free, so it will never clog, guaranteeing you'll never clean your gutters again. Use promo code 20 and receive up to 20% off your entire project. Plus no money down, no payments, and no interest for up to 12 months. Connect with the Asher team today and request a free, no obligation consultation at goasher.com or call us at 888-GO-ASHER.
Those brave men and women of our armed forces, generations of them. Why should today's burdens fall back onto them? They were there for us. Now let's be there for them. Your local Wisconsin energy providers and the Keep Wisconsin Warm Cool Fund are working together to deliver Wisconsin veterans in crisis heat, power, and help staying in their home. But they can't do it alone. Call to donate today.
We're an implant-focused practice. I think the advantage of a father-daughter practice is, I've been at this for 30 years now. I learned things that worked well and things that didn't work so well.
And it was fun to be able to just jump in and kind of complement that. I feel like it made both of us stronger. You don't expect it when you walk into a dental office. You don't expect the family aspect, but when you walk into our doors, we're going to give you that.
If you think you have a full mouth of challenges, come see us. Come down for a free consultation.
Ashley's Labor Day sale is ending soon. For one final week, you can save up to $800 off select adjustable mattress sets. Plus, you can snooze now and pay later with no interest until 2030 when you buy in store. Ends Monday, only at Ashley.
Covering all of the exciting action from your community, here's News 8 Now Sports with Kate Overton.
Here we go, week 3 of the high school football season. It's a cool Friday night. Conference matchups are getting started, and what a better way to start with an unbeaten Holman hosting unbeaten Onalaska. Now, Kowalski was supposed to join me. We had an audible a little bit. I've got defensive coordinator Logan Brown joining me. Now, Logan, you started the first 2 weeks on the road. Now you guys are back at home. Just how great does it feel to be back here playing in front of the home fans?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, anytime you got a 3-hour bus ride 2 weeks in a row, straight into a game, that's always tough on the kids. It's tough on all the preparation and everything, doing things at on a different facility and different locker room. That always causes some issues for the kids. So it's great to be back home, great to be back on the grass field and don't have to worry about a turf burn anymore.
And as I mentioned, you guys taking on a great Onalaska team tonight. What do you tell the guys before a matchup like tonight? Is it just like any other game? Is there any other speeches you get them fired up, or just what do you tell the guys?
Absolutely, just like any other game. Do your job, play for each other. Kind of the big message was just go out there and do your job, right? Play fast, play physical.
Awesome. Now, you guys have looked great over the first 2 weeks. You've outscored opponents 97-16. What have you liked about the team? What have you liked about the defensive side of the ball as well?
Yeah, absolutely. Defensively, we pursued the ball well. We've covered well in the back half. So continue doing those things. Continue to pursue, as I mentioned earlier. Continue to play physical. And again, just do your job. Do your job. Don't no need to do anything more than that. Just do your job.
Awesome. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing them in action. Thank you so much for your time and best of luck tonight.
Thank you.
All right. That's not the only unbeaten matchup we have. We also have Sparta and Logan going head-to-head. Arcadia and Aquinas taking on each other. A lot of great action. We've got 8-man action. We've also got action over in Minnesota as well. But now it's time to announce our first play of the week winner from the fall sports season. And for this, we have to go to Sparta's Pierce Matheson for a crazy bicycle kick goal. I mean, just look at this. Looks like it's straight out of a video game. And for that, Pierce, you are our play of the week winner. Congratulations. Now, coming up tonight at 10, we'll have the Friday Night Frenzy. So be sure to tune in. I'll also have a special guest with me as Jacob is out of town, so Ken Kozarowski will be joining me. And hopefully we have some highlights looking like that goal. Don't want to miss it tonight at 10 for the Friday Night Frenzy. That's all for sports. We'll be right back.
If you have aging or cracked sewer lines that need to be replaced, choose Maxwell White. We make sewer replacements a stress-free process and make sure your lines are good to go for many years to come. For a limited time only, we're offering financing with 0% interest for 48 months. So call today.
Action
Get up to 60% off list prices on hundreds of items at the huge Labor Day sale at Slumberland Furniture.
Hurry, final days, just $349 for an Ashley sofa. Get a power reclining sofa for just $6.99. A Lazy Boy recliner for just $3.99. A power sectional for just $15.99. No one sells Sealy for less. Plus, get 36-month financing with approved credit.
Up to 60% off at the huge Labor Day sale at Slumberland Furniture. Do not miss this one.
If you have to ask why it's important to start your day early, here's your answer.
For $5, get a sausage McMuffin with egg and an any size soft drink or coffee.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
This adorable shelter pet wants to meet you and your family today. The News 8 Now Pet of the Week is brought to you by Wisconsin Veterinary Orthopedics.
Stubborn clog that just won't give? With our drain cleaning services, we can remove those stubborn blockages without jeopardizing the integrity of your pipes. For a limited time, we're offering financing options with no interest if paid in full within 18 months. So call today.
All right, tonight we still have an evening shower is possible for La Crosse. It's less of a chance as you go further south, but that opportunity there. 45 degrees, so chilly. Eau Claire, better chance to see some showers all the way to about midnight. Light amounts, and the winds are decreasing at both locations, so that's the good news too. But tomorrow, good opportunity for showers in the afternoon. Further north you go, better. The better of the 2 days, Sunday, and yes, that is 73 on Monday. It does make it a bath.
I imagine a lot of people are going to be getting out their fall decor this weekend.
Yes.
It's just going to feel...
It's hard not to.
Yeah, it's hard not to, right? Exactly.
Thanks for joining us at 6.
We'll see you at 10.